We are vertical now because when I start the stream new on my phone, I'm not able to start it sideways. So my phone was forcing me to flip over. I was forced to flip over the phone to vertical.
I don't see.
Yeah, you have to refresh my channel in order to find it. Carly, you're the first one. Good to see you here. Let me see if I can copy the link and put it into my old one. Okay. I think we're fine now. 100 for the handsome little devil on. Not sure what that means, but I'm just gonna. Okay, in the old stream there's only 5 viewers left now, so I don't think it makes sense to post the link of the stream there. But I'm just gonna copy the link for the new stream anyways, just for the 5 people, and I hope they're just able to find me here, because currently we're down from 50 to 6 people. Okay, but at least yeah, we're in high format now, so it's gonna be looking different for you, but at least now we're back to normal. Look at, oh, it looks so much better now. The rainbow reflection, you can see all of this. It's just so helpful to at least be back out of the Zoom, because that has been so annoying. Okay, 18 people. Okay, thank you everybody for coming back here. Really appreciate you coming back to hang out here. Greg, are you still good to go for another 30 minutes or an hour?
No, 1 hour.
1 hour? Okay. Greg says we are okay to go for another hour, so let's go for it and show you some more good stuff here. So this is where we've been stopping at. We had another request from Malawi and agate creek specimens, but now here I needed to show you the fire in the not fire agate. Okay, let me quickly go to try to find my new stream on my channel. Oop. Oh, actually, World of Rockhound is live too right now. I didn't know that, Kyle. That Kyle is live. I didn't talk with him about it before. And let's go longer. Yeah, that's just something I have to deal with. Just a vertical stream. I cannot go in a horizontal stream when I'm
the best worker.
Yeah, Greg is the best worker. Yeah, I cannot go horizontal when I start new, but it's, in my opinion, it's still so much better. Just look at these crazy rainbow reflections. This is really a one-of-a-kind piece here. Trying to show you actually that it's moving as well. And yeah, I feel 100 times better about this now. But it seems like once I get out of the stream, for some reason, YouTube is acting up and just makes everything like 10x the size. Okay. Shown enough of this piece here. It's certainly one of the more higher spending pieces anyways, but at least half of the people found their way back here. So that's already a good thing, and I would say now let's just do a couple of those Agate Creek specimens that I have lined up here. Let's just do a batch of 6. These are going to be first come, first serve, ranging 20 to 50 euros here. And yeah, thank you so much all for coming back here. I really appreciate it, Opal guy. And now it's time for Agate Creek specimens from Australia. So we are at A, first come, first serve. This is going to be A20. Just going to flip it over. It's got some beautiful pink color. with a little bit of parallax as well. A floater as well. So 820 for the first person to claim this cute little agate from Agate Creek, Australia. Super affordable. Gonna put the camera. Okay, 820 is going to be. Thank you so much. Sorry. Then B30 is going to, wow, just such a cute little pink specimen here. That's gonna be B30, first come, first serve. I'm trying to adjust my phone here a little bit. Oh, Brent Erickson. Yeah, please always claim the amount there as well. So in this case, it would be B30. So please write B30 next time you would like to get it. And this one's going to Brent Erickson. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in today as well. Okay, we're back to 33 pieces at least here as well. Then we are on the C piece here. This is C40. Beautiful pink with some pastel. It's got some super fine parallax. You really got to look up close here. But that's a beautiful piece. That's going to be C40. So we are in the very affordable price range here. This is probably just over an inch. Let's call it 1¼ inches in size. So very cute little, but very perfect specimen as well. And it's actually got some pretty fine banding. Let me try to stabilize my phone here in some sort of way. So I'm not moving around as much. Yeah, I think that's better. So we are on D now. This is going to be D40. Beautiful piece with water level banding, great contrast, great color. And again here with this beautiful pastel pink color. This is going to be D40. Actually, it also has a little bit of purple shading over here to the left side. Also a combination of the water level banding and the fortification banding up top. Very nice piece here at just 40 euros. Sorry if I've been saying dollar. Of course, the prices here in euros are today. D40 is going to Laurie Nimcan. Thank you so much. It does look a little angry here. Then we have E specimen. That's going to be E50. And this is an absolute stunning piece with the chromatography down here at the bottom. And just gorgeous pink color. This is, I think, the highest saturated pink we've had so far. E is going to Brent Erickson. Thank you so much. That's E50. And then last one of the bunch here is a super old stock piece from a collection I got. Yeah, here you can really see how bad the grinding and polishing has been done. But fortunately, it's been recut, and look at this piece now. 100 euros. That's going to be F100. Just absolutely stunning with this baby blue color in combination with the pink. Gorgeous piece right here. So only two pieces left. That is F100 and C40. So both of these pieces are up for grabs. Let me know if you would like to get one of these two pieces here, and I can reload the table with more fine specimens for you. So that's C40 and F100 for either one of these two specimens. Thank you, Carly. Yeah, these are really wonderful pieces here. Super affordable as well. These are what we would call candy dish agates, just because they're like pretty small, like candy, and you just wanna bite into them. Yeah, it actually does look like a heart. You're right about that. So we have C40, F100. These are the two that are left on the table. Also, I'm willing to make great deals here, so everybody who's interested in getting some. Yeah, thank you so much. Everything coming up, Rosie, for watching. Really appreciate you watching. We have Laurie Nimcan. Okay, let's make a bidding then out of it. F80, if there's somebody else who would like to get this piece. 10 euro bid increments. So it's going to Laurie for 80. If somebody else would like to get it, you have to go up to F90. Calling it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Just all socks and sandals. I think you gotta refresh your browser tab just a little bit. You just came in 2 seconds after I said it's sold. Please refresh socks and sandals. Oh, I spelled it wrong. But I think we all know what we mean. Meanwhile, here this piece, I'm just gonna auction it off. Starting at 10 euros, whoever would like to give this piece here a shot. Starting at 10 euros, this is C10 now, 10 euro bit increments, whoever would like to get this piece. Good. Okay, this is what I'm wanting to get. C10. Okay, high bid currently 10 euros by Space Explorations. Who's gonna take us up to 20? Currently the high bid is 10 euros. Can you believe that for such a stunning little agate? I gotta give you a little more time to make up your mind. Otherwise, Space Explorations is really making the deal of the day. Okay. Giving it 5 more seconds, calling it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. That's what I call lucky. All right, we have a couple more pieces that I can show you. These are a little bit in a higher range. Let me just grab a few that are very nice pieces here, but also very different pieces. So every single one of these pieces here is going to be at 80 euros. So we have A80 for this piece here. Ooh, where's the camera? Just zooming out a little bit. No, we already have you signed up. Just keep in mind that if you're lower than 250 euro shopping value, that you will have to pay 25 euros for shipping. All right, this is gonna be A80. Beautiful full hasp backside. It's a dome polished piece, but just absolutely stunning. Oh, just caught my phone mid-air. Whew, that was a scary little attempt here of my phone to fall down. Wow, what a save. Okay, back on track. A80, beautiful combination of water level banding with the fortification up top here. This is gonna be A80. Beautiful piece, the first one of the batch. All of these are gonna be at 80 euros. So this is A80. Next one up is a beautiful pink colored piece. Just gorgeous specimen. This is gonna be B80. And look at this piece right here. Just such a gorgeous soft pink color. It's got some parallax, especially in the outer layers of the area. And this is gonna be B80. B80 is going to Sam. Thank you so much. Next one up is gonna be C80. That's this one right here, full hasp backside. This is what it looks like. Just a gorgeous piece. Oh my goodness. Look at this one here. C80. Gorgeous banding in pastel colors. Incredible. That's C80 going to Brent Erickson. Thank you so much. Next one up is going to be D80. Another gorgeous piece with a full hasp backside, and look at this super saturated red color surrounded by the pastels. Another beautiful piece. That is D80 going to Rockran. Thank you so much. Then we have E80, and after that I think I gotta give Jigosh a little bit of time to catch up. This is going to be E80, and this is one of the more unique ones I don't have much of anymore. Beautiful parallax piece, and this kind of greenish yellow pieces is where usually the strong banding with the parallax is hiding. This one here, of course, spectacular as well, with these little stalactites that are coming from the top of the piece here. In combination with the water level banding and the parallax and the stalactites, fantastic piece. E80 is going to Cozy Camper. And then we only have one last piece. And Cozy Camper, could you just let me know if you already signed up through the form? Which of course I don't have attached anymore, but let me quickly just copy and paste it. And in case that anybody is watching and would like to purchase something, we have to have you fill out the form so we can get in touch with you after the show for invoicing and shipping. And then E80 was going to Cozy Campers. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. And then we only have one last piece here that is going to be F80, the last one in the €80 range, and that's what it looks like. The largest one of the bunch, probably about 3 inches in size. Greg Jagos just said I need to give him a little bit more time, but this is the largest one here of the bunch. Beautiful water level banding, great banding up top here as well. Even looks a little bit like smoky or amethyst in the core of the piece. Full has backside. Gorgeous piece. That is gonna be F80. Let me quickly just measure it out so I can give you an exact number of what we are looking at here. And that is gonna be, yep, just around the 3-inch mark. Slightly less than that, but not very much. So just shy of 3 inches, that is gonna be F80. So we only have the A80 piece and the F80 piece left here on the table with us. Each of these is at €80. Both of them beautiful, actually. Kind of really complementing each other. So these would come up together to €160, and I will sell them to the first person that will comment AF120. So that will be a €40 discount and making it an average of only €60 per piece for both of these pieces together. So AF120 will grab these two beautiful Agate Creek specimens from Australia. Meanwhile, also let me know in the comments what else you would like to see. Wow, where's the 120? Should we do 100? First person to comment AF100 is going to get these two pieces with a €60 discount. That's a crazy good deal for two very nice larger sized Agate Creek specimens. The left one here at just about 3 inches, the other one probably just about 2 inches, but beautiful specimens right here. So that is gonna be AF100 going to Jens. Thank you so much. That's a great deal for these pieces here. And now restocking the table with 3 pieces under €100. Let's just make it €50 each. And then I have 3 more pieces that are gonna be over €100. Any more Tizarine? I think I may just have 2 more pieces or something. I don't have much lined up here for today, but let me pull something out. I also still have a couple more first come first serve more affordable pieces from the collection that I can show you. So let's quickly go through this Agate Creek lot here. Let's start again here with this one. That's gonna be A50. So all the first 3 pieces are gonna be at €50 each. So we're starting off with A50 here. Beautiful piece with pink again, just gorgeous, soft colorization. That's gonna be A50. A50, probably just around, just shy of 2 inches probably. Going to Brent Erickson, thank you so much. Next one up is one of those parallax pieces with the yellow, but you would not be able to tell because the entire backside is opalized, and usually they are not like that. So surface piece here, very old, beautiful parallax, of course, like you want to have it in those pieces with a little bit of water level banding. Just a gorgeous combination, and these greenish yellow pieces from Australia, from Agate Creek, they really have one of the best parallax you can imagine. This one's going to socks and sandals. Sam, you just came in 1 second after socks and sandals, but don't worry, I have a couple more. This is gonna be C50, also first come, first serve, another one of the pink style here in combination with maybe some pale amethyst and a little bit of water level banding, and of course a floater from the backside. Beautiful piece here. This is gonna be C50, going to Brent Erickson. B, you just came in a second late. Now we are over the €100 mark. We have D100, so it is going to be open. Oh, ay, ay, ay. There you go again. Gotta put you back in place here. Hey. Yes. So we are at D100, so it's going to be open bidding, but please, yeah, make it as quick as you can so we can show more pieces. What again? C50 is going to Brent Erickson. So D100 is a spectacular pink and baby blue agate specimen from Australia. Just wonderful colorization in this one here. So D100, if you would like to get this piece here, it's probably about 2.5 inches in size is where I would guess it to be, and just beautiful banding in this one. So this is D100. This is what the backside looks like. Just a little larger and a little more defined banding than in the more affordable pieces. That's why this one is at 100. Flawless, no fractures, beautiful piece right here. D100, thank you so much, Goatman. Really appreciate you watching my videos. Just sad that we don't have the 50 people we had before we changed the screen. We are only at 35 now, but I just feel like the quality of the stream is so much better now. So E is at 120. This is one of the more crazy parallax pieces I have here. Just so striking and strong in all different directions around the center. You can really tilt it everywhere and catch some of the parallax in combination with the water level banding, of course. Absolute stunner. So this is going to be E120 if you would like to get this piece here for your collection. So this is going to be E120 if you would like to adopt this piece and give it a new home. And then last one of the batch is going to be at F. Okay, we have a bid for E120, so I'm just gonna give 5 more seconds, calling it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you so much, Sam. And this is the last one of the batch here. This is gonna be F140, the best one we've had so far. Just absolutely stunning. Super premium quality piece with the baby blue, the pink. This is really the best one I've shown from Agate Creek, Australia so far. Just like a flame here, and just these beautiful pastel colors with the blue and pink. Just a gorgeous piece. So this is F140. So just 2 pieces left. We have C100 and F140. If you would like to get either of the 2 pieces. These are 2 of the more beautiful pastel colored ones I have here. And then let's do some more of the affordable pieces from the collection and a few German agates as well. That's what somebody's been asking about. Okay, deal of the day for these 2 pieces, €200 for both. So that's gonna be DF 200 for this set of gorgeous 2 pastel pink specimens. That is a fantastic deal for this kind of quality. C100, and that has to be it. Okay. B, I'm okay letting go just the left one for 100, but are you sure you don't want to get these two together for 200? Just leaving it out and open there. But of course I would also split them up. I'm gonna put the C1 aside for now. And if you want to add the other one here, you can of course also get it for 100. So let me know if you would like to do that. Meanwhile, let's call this one here. This is a really special one. This is a huge size. This is okay, B says just the one here. So anybody open here if you would like to get this one. This was F140, now it's F100, so first person who would like to get this one can get F for 100 euros. And meanwhile, I just want to show a huge sized smooth skin rough agate from Malawi. Really cool looking piece here from the outside. It looks like it may have some quartz inside, but that's not the cool part about this piece. As Brent Erickson is grabbing F for 100, but this one here is going to B claimed this one.
For 100.
Yes.
B.
B. The cool part is that it looks like a cute face here. Look at this one, just the 2 eyes and the open mouth. It's so happy. It's a huge sized rough rock, and I wouldn't dare to cut it because it's probably just gonna have mainly quartz inside, but the face is so cute. So I'm gonna call this A100, and this is super large and heavy for a Malawi agate, that's for sure. But yeah, I just can't cut this one here. So that's gonna be A100 if you would like to get this super cute Malawi rough agate. And this is going to Brent Erickson. This is going to be F100 to Brent Erickson. A100 have been bid by Rock Dog. Let's see if there's any more bits coming in. More bits from the orbits. Okay, giving 5 more seconds, calling it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you so much, Rock Dog. And okay, let's do one last session with Agate Creek pieces. One last one here, because I gotta do that, because I have beautiful pieces here that I don't want to hide away from you, and some of these are unbelievable. So that's gonna be the last batch of Agate Creek pieces for now. And yeah. Oh, one more. Oof. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. A piece for 80. These are the largest ones I've offered so far, so these are gonna be a little more valuable. So we have A80, first come, first serve. Look at this piece here. Gorgeous parallax up top here and at the bottom here. It's got the no slime on this one, just a slight dome polish. That's 80 euros, first come, first serve. The polishing was pretty bad on this one when I got it. Yeah, so this one has a story that there was a collector from Australia who I think is also watching my videos. He got in touch with me and was offering these pieces to me here so he can support a friend of the family that he had. So he sold these pieces to me, and that's how I have them here now. So that's going to be A80, first come, first serve. That's all of these pieces here that are slightly dome polished. But yeah, very actually super fine banding here. These are all larger in size, so these have been, I assume, collected decades ago, because you just don't find a lot of pieces in this size and quality anymore at these locations. So we are at 6.5 centimeters. That means we are talking about 2.5 inches for this beautiful parallax specimen right here. So that's gonna be A80. Then we have a pair which is B100 and B120. This is a matching pair, cut in half, beautiful chromatography, which I have not seen very often in Agate Creek agates like this. Can really see how it's like almost half of the nodule that's been split into 2 sections. Of course, it's also got a little bit of parallax, but not super strong in this one. But the chromatography is really beautiful in this pair here. So this is gonna be B. Okay, I have it at 220. I would do the pair for 200. So that's gonna be B200 for one of the very few chromatography agates of this kind of green yellowish type that I've seen before. So that's gonna be B200. Next one up is going to be C100. So this is also gonna be a large size specimen, but beautiful contrast with the water level banding, and up top here with the red and white. This is a beauty of nature, and that is gonna be at 100 euros. Beautiful specimen, great value for this piece here. So that's gonna be C100, very big in size actually. So this is gonna be, how big is that? Yeah, 3 inches plus. So we have 2 bits here. We have, we have C. So 3 people that would like to get this piece here. Brent Erickson came in first, so if anybody else, you have to take it up a notch, meaning at least 10 euros. So currently Brent Erickson's holding the high bet at 100. And yeah, let us know, Sam and Jens, if you're still in for this piece. And also please let us know if you're out. Currently Brent is holding the high bet at 100. And I'll give a few more seconds for you to consider if you want to take it at least up to 110. Okay, we are at 120. Seems like Jens is serious about business with this one. So C120 is the high bid from Jens. Brent Erickson is out. Let's see if Sam is still in. So 120 currently the high bid by Jens, and just giving a few more seconds to see if somebody else is joining us here. All right, so calling this one. Okay, Sam is out, perfect, thank you so much. So 120 going to Jens. Now we are with the D specimen. This is gonna be a 200. I have to change the price. Hey, Greg, Jacob? 120. So this one's gonna be a 200. This is gonna be the most valuable so far. This is gonna be D200, and it is gonna be absolutely fabulous. As I flip it around, just super intense red color with green, and then in the center, and now here's one from Jali, just absolutely stunning parallax. Just such a gorgeous color combination of this deep orangey red exterior, and then this bright green, and then this super bright, even brighter green with the parallax in the center. I just absolutely love this super fine parallax in the center here. Gorgeous piece, absolutely stunning. So this is gonna be D200. This is my favorite so far. So that's gonna be D200 for this wonderful specimen right here. Just gonna zoom out a little bit again to get it full out here. But this one's absolutely spectacular. My personal favorite, water level banding, the green so intense with the orangey red surrounding it, and of course the parallax in the center, the absolute highlight of this piece here. So that's going to be D200. Then we have one more piece here. That's another spectacular item. That's going to be E100. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Beautiful pink, super fine contrast, amethyst in this center core up there. 100 euros in just gorgeous pink color with amethyst. So that's going to be E100. And then there's only one more. Whew, and sheesh. So that's E100, and Sam has been bidding 100. So I'll just give a few more seconds to see if somebody else would like to hop in and get this piece. And I'm calling it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you so much, Sam. This one's going to you. Thank you, Marianne. And then the last one does not fit on screen. It is unbelievably large in size. It is definitely one of the largest agate creek specimens I've held. Let's call it one of the top 3 largest. I had other big pieces, but this is something you don't get to see very often. Absolutely stunning. Also reminds a little bit of a Patagonia agate. With those colors and the chromatography going on. This is going to be F300, just mind-blowingly large in size. This is so stunning, gorgeous colors and saturation. Just got a little bit of fracturing through the center here, but what a wild, wild piece. This is going to be F300, just absolutely stunning specimen. And the largest, one of the largest ones I've ever had. Certainly the largest one I have here with me today, and also the largest one I currently have up for sale. There's one large one that I've been keeping for myself for a couple years, but this one here is next level, that's for sure. For Australia, this is mind-blowing. Let me quickly measure it so you get a little bit of a better idea how big it is. This is F300. And then let's go to more affordable agates again from the collection that 14 centimeters, almost 14 centimeters. Whew, sheesh. So that is a 5.5-inch Australian agate. That is almost unheard of. I mean, if you've been collecting Australian agates, you will know how rare it is to get big agates. But this one here really is next level. So that's going to be F300. So there's a few pieces available still here, so I'm just going to swing over those. We have A80 right here with this one. We have B200 for the pair of chromatography. So these are the last Australian agates I'm gonna do tonight. So that's gonna be B200. Then we have D200 for one of my favorites, absolutely for sure. Loving the parallax, the orangey red, the green is so intense. This is D200, and then we have F300. Those are the pieces we still have left here. If there's any pieces you would like to get or make an offer for, now's your time to shine. Just as bright as these wonderful agates right here. That actually, Jegos, he was so nice to repolish them for me, because the polishing was not as good when they arrived here as they are now, but especially from older collections, that's nothing that surprises me. All right, so we have A80, we have B200 up here with the chromatography, we have D200, and we have F300. These are stunning pieces. I don't know why they're not grabbing as much right now, but these are absolutely spectacular. Let me just think about something for the group. Here we have 200, 400, 700. It would be 780 for the group, I would be doing all of these together right here for 600 euros. All together. Die 600 euros. Whew. Okay, anybody let me know if you would like to do the entire deal for 600. Other than that, I'm probably gonna split it up and just let's just start bidding here for the D piece for 150. It hurts me a little bit because this is a really amazing specimen. I think 150 is definitely undervalued for this piece here. But let's start bidding this one here at 150. Currently, Auto Adventures with Fate is holding the high bid at 150. CR Samuelson also would like to get the piece, and Jens already took it up to 160. So the high bid is at 160. Anybody who would like to get the piece, okay, we are at 170 now for this piece. Phil Scott came in first, Auto Adventures came in second, so we are at 180 by Jens now. Let's see if somebody would like to bid the 190. Carly is back. Auto Adventures is out. CR Samuelson is out. Let's see if Phil Scott is still in. Because if he's out, it would go to Jens for 180. It is a beautiful piece. Phil Scott is out, so Jens is getting this one here for 180. So that means for the entire remaining group, we would have to be at 420. That's funny. What?
Nice.
Yep. So 420 for the entire group together here. So you're paying for these two specimens, the super big one and one half of the chromatography, and you get 180 euro pieces entirely for free. So the entire group here for 420, which makes it, wait, warte noch kurz? Nur einen Preis ändern. Which makes it an average lower than 100 euros per piece. No, just over 100 euros. So 420 euros for the entire group of pieces here, with one of the largest Agate Creek agates we'll personally probably ever be able to hold. So 420 for the last group of large Agate Creek agate specimens I have here. That is a killer deal. 420. And I'll even be adding another cute little specimen with pink to the group. So another 35 euro value agate. So this is more the regular size of Agate Creek agates you find. So I'm adding this one here on top. 420 for the entire group of 5 pieces. That is a killer deal if you like Australian agates. Cute little pink agate, huge sized, absolutely monstrous specimen right here. Then the chromatography pair here, super unique. And then the piece here with the parallax and flow channel out to the side. So 420 for the group of 5 pieces here. Okay, let's drop it to 400, but that's about as crazy as I can go here. So 400 for the entire group. If this doesn't grab, then it shouldn't be grabbed today. Because lower than that, it doesn't make any sense. So 400 for the entire group. Yeah, this is a super cute piece. Okay, Jens is offering 200. So we could split the other group here for another 200 if somebody would like to do that. I'm not, 200 is such a good deal for this one here. Oh, okay, let's start with this one here first. Let's call it F200. Because this is such a killer specimen. It's so huge in size. Let's do this one here first and then see if I can do the other group. So F200, Jens is holding the high bid. I'll give a few more seconds to see if somebody would like to get this piece as well. It is mind-blowing that nobody else is going for this piece here. To me, it is so huge. I know I'm just repeating myself, but it's just surprising me. So that's F200, calling it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. What a deal for this guy here. So that means the remaining group, which comes together to a price of 335 euros, is now going to be at a 135 euro discount for just 200 euros for the entire group. So that averages at only 50 euros per piece. It makes no sense, but that's where we are. 200 euros for the group of E. Let's call it E200. I need to change it. E200 for this group of 4 pieces. That's really about one of the best deals of today. I know you love that one, Carly. I know you do. Maybe then let's split this one here, give this one to Carly, and then the remaining group 165. 165 for this group of 3 pieces. I mean, it just does not make any sense. 165 for this group of 3 large yellow greenish large-sized agate creek specimens right here. These are large in size. Wow. I mean, I don't want to talk you into buying pieces you don't want to get, but sheesh. This is a almost 3-inch size agate creek specimen. Okay, Socks and Sandals would like to get this piece here for 50. So then we have a price of 115 euros left for these. Bist du bereit, Gregor? George? Yeah. This one here for Carly for 35, and this one here for Socks and Sandals for 50. So these 2 pieces here together, the chromatography pair, for 115 euros. So that's at half off, almost half of the price for the pair and what I've been asking. I am just, I don't know why you don't like this piece. I think it's beautiful. Right, 150 euros, 115 euros for this pair. It doesn't make sense. So that's going to be E115. Right, last price drop for this pair here today. Let's do it E100 for the pair together. So that's less than half price of what I've been asking for. It's going to be E100. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Thank you so much, Sam, for grabbing this pair here for 100. That's for Socks and Sandals for 50. Mm-hmm. And Sam gets the pair for 100. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out so long with us. I think we're just gonna do another 10 minutes or so, and then we're out of here. So we gotta move on quick with the next pieces, because they're all gonna be first come first serve. These are all gonna be in the below 100 euro range. So ja, beide zusammen für 100.
Ja.
Brauchst du Zettel oder nicht?
Nein.
Okay. So all of these are gonna be in the below 100 euro range. Yeah, let's go quick so we can move more all the way here. Oh, there's good pieces in here. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Sam, for, I don't know why people didn't like that one. I don't know what's going on, but good for you. So we have a Jasper from, all of these are from Alhama location again. Are you all guys with me? Oh, we back. Okay, good. So A30 banded Jasper with yellow and red, and you can really see how it shifted here. I don't have any Baker wrench set aside here. But yeah, beautiful piece here, how it shifted. So that's going to be 30. A30 for a banded jasper, where you can really see how geology's been working on this piece. So that's A30. Next one up, all of these are going to be Alhama from the High Atlas Mountains in Morocco. So this is going to be B60. Incredible intense colorization, just the fracture here. That's why it's so affordable. But this one is screaming at you when you're holding it. So this is going to be B60 for this super intense piece with the healed fracturing line over there. That's B60. Next one up is going to be the C specimen. That's going to be C70. Wow, that's a beautiful piece. Beautiful druzy. Super nice, creamy white, almost a little bit of pink in the center here. So this is going to be C70 for this piece. Next one up is going to be D80. Wow, look at that. A little bit of the hematite inclusions here in the rim area. Other than that, super striking and intense agate with a little bit of the dripstone over here coming from the top, the stalactites. That's D80. C70 is going to Outdoor Adventures with Fade. D80 is going to Jens. Thank you so much. Now we have E90 getting bigger and more valuable here. Leo, you just came in a second late. Maybe refresh your browser tab just so you're on time here. D90. Definitely one of the most translucent pieces where you can really look deep inside of the agate. So great depth here on this one. A little bit of fracture lines up top here, but the main core is pretty intact and just gorgeous banding. That's E90. Beautiful piece. That's E90 for this one. And then the last one of the batch. Oh, be quick with your fingers because I think I underpriced this one here. That's F80 for a killer piece. Look at that. F80, first person to comment F80 is going to grab this one here. And F80 is going to Jens. Thank you so much. So now we only have left the banded jasper. That's A30. The B60 piece right here. And the E90 piece right here. So this is the second to last Alhama batch. I only have a batch with 5 more pieces. No, that's the only jasper I have. I don't have any others than that. So if you want to grab this one here, then make it your own now. Oh. So A30, B60, E90 for the biggest one. A30 is going to Laurie Nimcan. Thank you so much. B60 and E90. So 2 more pieces, B60, E90.
Auch für Jens. Diese.
A30?
Nein.
Oh, diese? Ja. Yeah. So, so we have B60, E90. These would come up together to 150. I'm dropping the price for the first person to claim these for 100. So 50 euros discount right away. Deal of the day for these 2 pieces here. That's going to be 100 instead of 150. So first person to comment 100 is going to get these at just 50 euros per piece average. That's a crazy good price. Let's clear out the table with these. Then do the last batch of specimens from the Alhama location. And a few German agates to then top out. Okay. We can also split them. We can do E70 for Cozy Camper. That means we can now do B60 for B30. So first person to comment B30 is going to get this one for half price. That is an incredible deal. B30. Thank you so much, Cozy Camper, for tuning back in here also. And we have B30. What again? Oh, sorry. Is it 70 for this one? I see a comment from Marianne. She commented E30, but it was B30. I hope, let's discuss it out. I see E30, which of course was meant to be B30, but I see socks and sandals actually, okay. Marianne says fine. So B30 is going to socks and sandals. So let's do 30 and 70. Okay, perfect. B30 going to socks and sandals, and now we're gonna restock the table with the last Alhama pieces here. These are all gonna be in the 80 and 90 range, just so you already know what you're getting into. We have 3 pieces in the 90 range, and we have a pair in the 80 range. Wow, 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 wow. Look at the backside of this one here already. Wow, so that's gonna be B80. As I flip it around, be ready. Look at this gorgeous piece here. Killer deal for this kind of quality. That is B80 for the final Alhama specimens I have here tonight. B80, first come, first serve. Of course, appreciate keeping the pair together. So if you're getting B80, you may also consider getting C80, which is the matching pair for this beauty. Cut in half, just absolutely gorgeous. This is also the last pair I have. So that's gonna be C80. B80, C80 matching pair, just gorgeous. Then we have the last 3 pieces here. This is gonna be D90, beautiful piece with eyes coming in. So that's D90. Look at this one here. More moody colors, but with a bright, intense blue color in between of the earthy tones and then the white here in the center. Beautiful eyes up top here. 90 is a killer deal for this piece. So that's D90 for the third last piece of Alhama agates we have here. First person to comment D90 will be getting this one. Same for this piece here. First person to comment E90 for one of the largest ones we've had here tonight in this kind of price range. That's going to be E90 for this beauty of a gem. Wow. Also here with the strong hematite inclusions in the rim area. Super intense in the center. Just so striking with the orange and red and yellow. Beautiful piece. These really look like they're on fire. So that's going to be E90 for the second to last. And then the last one is going to be F90 right here. These are the last Alhama agates I have here tonight. So keep that in mind. Let's move on with these quick if you would like to get some of these pieces. This one's just gorgeous. Floater, multiple floater with different layers of quartz in here. Beautiful pastel colors with this kind of orangey pink. Nice druzy here as well. Pretty large in size. And F90 is going to Sam. Thank you so much. So now there's only 4 pieces left. We have the pair on B80 and C80. I'll do this one for 150. Let's call it BC 150. And then we have the D90 piece with the stunning eyes going on. And then the largest one of the batch on E90. So these are all the pieces I have left. D90 is going to Cozy Camper. Thank you so much. So now it's only 3 pieces left. We have BC 150 and we have E90, excuse me. So these are actually the most intense in colors. With this fiery orange, these are really something else. Very special, very unique. Only from this locality where you get to see them like that. So that's BC 150 for a perfectly flawless. Oh no, actually it's got a tiny little fracture over there. And it, oh actually, wow, you hardly even see them. But tilted in the right angle, you will see that there's a little bit of a fracturing line, but going over it, you hardly feel it. It's a very, very thin line. So that's gonna be BC 150, And then we have the E-piece at 90 with the hematite here in the rim area. It seems like here it's already been weathered out. So interesting to see how it's, in part of the specimen it's still there, in other parts it's been weathered out. So, very interesting piece. All of these together would add up to 250, is that correct? Originally, yes, I think that's correct. All three together here I will be doing for 200 altogether. So that makes it 66.6 euros average per piece. Wow, that's a great deal. 200 is going to a rock dog. Thank you so much. All the Alhama agates are sold. What I had here, I think there's a few more, of course, that I still have, but that's it for today. Now let's get into a couple German agates. These are gonna be so affordable that you're gonna have a hard time believing it. Let's try to clear out the entire box. I think I probably have to restock the table for 3 or 4 more times, and then call it a day with these. Wow, 10 euros. Actually, let's group these together. It doesn't make sense even. Just to move a little bit quicker.
Ich gehe nach Hause.
Du gehst jetzt nach Hause?
Ja, das ist nach 1 Uhr.
Okay. Okay. Jigo said we have to stop here. So then let's just continue at the next show. Just to be fair with everyone here, we have to get up tomorrow. But we will be back doing another show. That's for sure. I really appreciate Jigo's hanging out for so long. But yeah, you will see me at the Munich show on Saturday or in person before that. So thank you everybody so much. Really appreciate you watching. And just gonna flip the camera one last time here so you can admire the rainbow piece. I think you can probably see it a little bit better now in the light. And we will be back. We will be back from Munich. We will be doing another show from Munich on Saturday. So it's gonna be a short show, and then we are probably gonna do another live show from the collection purchase here. I would assume another week after that. So we're gonna do another show on Saturday next week, and then a show after that, probably the week after that. And yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out for so long. It's good that Greg said we should go to sleep, because we definitely need it before the long drive tomorrow, and I already feel a little bit tired. Can I offer one on the last big rainbow piece? PM me. Yes, we can talk about it. And yeah, we can figure it out. All right, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you very soon again. And of course, also the invoices, we will be getting ready for you in the next 1 or 2 days, just so you have your totals ready. Of course, PayPal, family and friends is appreciated. If you don't pay within the first 1 day or 2, we will be sending out invoices to you as well, just so we can get the payments in time. We will be shipping out in the week after this one here, so no shipping immediately. The invoices will be coming from Agatebay. So, do you have any other urgent questions that you want to ask me while I'm still on here and live? And yeah. Other than that, I appreciate everybody hanging out so far, even though we had a little bit of technical difficulties. Again, here, it's just so much fun to hang out. And yeah, we've been crushing it. I think almost every single piece again here has been selling, which is kind of mind-blowing, but also, of course, so much fun. And I'm trying to make it work for everyone, to get good pieces, to get good prices, that you're all comfortable with what you're getting. And yeah, I'll see you soon again, and I'll catch some sleep. Good night.